Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today I have a deck called What's on the Menu. This is a Fizz Taric deck. I really like running the two champions together because their followers are in units. They work really well together, they combo really well together. Both of them have spells and kind of focus on buffing up Fizz and Taric and winning the game. So in this particular deck, in this version of Fizz Taric, I'm running two cards that I haven't in the past together. This is Bayou Brunch and Bubble Bear. Bubble Bear is an elusive unit. He's got a really thick, health stat, no attack, but we can buff him up. And then we've also got Bayou Brunch, so we can buff up our other units and then use Bayou Brunch onto some of our elusive units like Fizz, the Bubble Bear, or Zap Spray Fin, get them super buff and be able to hit the Nexus for a ton of power. I really like it. The Bayou Brunch is actually kind of a really cool card to play in this deck. We're only running two of it. I had three originally, but three can oversaturate your hand, and a lot of times you can't use Bayou Brunch reactively just because it's a slow speed spell for one, but the enemy has a lot of, ways to interact and stop it from going off. So there are a lot of cases where Bayou Brunch isn't a good time to use the spell, and there are other times when it is a really good time, and you can get a lot of value out of it and deal a ton of damage. Also, another good thing is because it captures your unit, they're still technically alive. They're just, inside this other unit. So as soon as that unit dies, then you get kind of this second healthy unit coming out again if it was damaged, and fill up your board space again. So there isn't a ton of downside to playing Bayou Brunch, especially if you have a lot of units dying and if you want to get some extra damage in. It's pretty fun to play around, and Bubble Bear gets even bigger. Alright, so yeah, the gist of this deck is that we are searching a lot for Fizz. Fizz is actually really good. I find pretty good in the meta right now. A lot of people are running, Tom Kinch and Dragons, things like that are hard to counter in a lot of ways. But Fizz will counter both of those because the Dragons use combat strikes, single combat, strafing strike, concerted strike, and he can kind of deny all of those with his ability. If you use a spell, then it's going to stop an enemy spell from targeting Fizz. So in a lot of ways, Fizz can counter the meta. The same thing with Tom Kinch is Tom Kinch produces the acquired taste at the end or at the start of every round, and the same thing, it's a targeted spell, so Fizz can stop that from going off. You can buff up Fizz pretty powerfully and deal a lot of damage with Fizz as well every round. One other thing that we have in this deck is Zenith Blade. Zenith Blade is a really good way to buff up our units, especially the ones that aren't elusive, because they're going to be able to power through. And then once we power them up with all these spells, we can eat them once again with Bayou Brunch. That's pretty cool as well. And yeah, we are kind of finishing off the deck with Bastion here. Bastion and Salvage, two kind of our more expensive spells, along with Blessing of Targon. Bastion can protect our other units. Fizz is pretty good at protecting himself. There are a couple of, non-targeted abilities that you want to protect Fizz from, or even burst speed spells like Frostbites that you can protect Fizz from with Bastion. And then Salvage just for more card draw and kind of cycle through our deck and get the cards that we need to. Alright, that's about it for this deck. It's super fun. You should definitely try it out. Not for climbing ladder, though. It's definitely a meme deck. Just wanted to try out to Bayou Brunch and get a little bit more action with Bubble Bear in this deck. And it's been pretty fun. I've had a lot of success with it, so you should definitely try it out. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Alright, we are going against the Soraka deck. Could be kind of interesting to see what they do here. Soraka, we've got Fizz, Taric, and we don't really see anything here. We're gonna go ahead and mulligan everything away. That's a little better. Coral Creature, Zap Spray Fin gives us a couple of things that we can do. Two salvages aren't the best, however. Alright, I think we're gonna go with Coral Creatures here.
So pretty.
And we can win the round. They're coming out. I'm gonna go with Gift Giver.
For those who need it.
Have the Soraka here, I guess. Turn 3 Soraka. We should just let him burn it, but he doesn't have anything in the way, it looks like. Alright, this turn I think, well...
Is it the boosters? Who knows?
He shouldn't be able to do anything.
I am here.
I spoke your name, but never expected you to appear.
Ha! This is fun, yes?
Yeah, it's fine. That's all fine.
It is easy, see?
Let's go ahead with Zenith Blade here. Fizz still want to. We haven't picked him up yet, Fizz. See if we can find him here in a second. We are going against Targon, so there's a chance that he's got Hush or something, right? Need him to at least make a move here, though. Okay, Zap's coming out.
Guys.
Alright. That's okay.
My shield is we should be friends.
Honor the mountain.
Time to celebrate.
There's Fizz. He's got another. He's got another take heart. Let's go with another Zenith Blade here.
Yep. Nice! Wanna see a trick?
Does he have Frostbites in this deck?
You're
Good.
gonna need a bigger butt.
Alright, that's fine. See who he goes for here. Almost think he'll go for the Fizz.
Time for talk. Good luck.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I mean, why wouldn't he? Yeah, we skipped this block. Go ahead and Guiding Touch our Taric here. say okay. I want to go below 4 mana again, so that if he has a avalanche, we don't need to worry about that.
We'll
There we
take
go.
what we want. The rest will burn.
Hey, Zap! Need a hand?
Can't say no to Fizz.
Don't we just Bayou Brunch the Taric here? I think we Bayou Brunch the Taric. Can he stop us? He went below any mana to react here. What can he do for 2 mana? I mean, Hush. Hush is definitely a thing still, right? And I'd almost imagine that he'd run it in this deck, which means that we need to pull our Bastion. It's kind of funny, but we pick an ally, capture an ally. I think we just eat our Taric and hope he doesn't have Hush here. Or hope we draw into a Bastion.
It is easy. See?
I almost imagine he's got a Hush. Oh my gosh.
I'm ready!
Double Hush. Troll Chant. Opponent surrenders. There we go. We eat the Taric. We win with the Fizz. We top deck the Bastion,
Once
which,
again!
I mean, we were bound to get it eventually, but it was convenient to have it at the top there. And yeah, doesn't matter how much you buff your Braum, my Fizz is going to be buffer. Alright, so we're going against dragons here, so I want to be looking for Fizz. It doesn't help us against, doesn't help us too much against Challenger, but that's okay. There's Fizz straight off, and I like these other two Pale Cascades in hand, actually. We're pretty safe with playing Fizz round 1 here. They usually don't have a turn 1 play, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to play Fizz here. And we'll open up with an attack.
Gonna be fun!
The skies darken with their approach.
Alright. He just got his Shyvana. Which could be kind of annoying. Bubble Bear's good at mitigating damage though.
Dragon blood.
Does have Shyvana. Let's go ahead and play Bubble Bear.
Blood boil, half dragon. Suffer my fury. They have no mercy.
No fear!
You'll hurt somebody.
We aren't going to let this happen.
As foretold.
Alright, we've got Hush this round, which is great. Taric, we do go below the ability to use an ability to save Fizz though. I think we go like this.
I'm ready!
And we're going to attack, and if he's got single combat, concerted strike, whatever, we can use Pale Cascade to stop it. Alright, so there's a dragon. I think we pass.
Them.
4 and 12. That levels up Shyvana. Puts me down to 12. I don't like that.
Oh, come on.
I want to prevent the level up. Alright,
Each
Taric.
life, a rare jewel.
Screeching Dragon. Got a Fizz here as well.
To protect all. Unyielding.
We're gonna buff up Bubble Bear so that he's a better blocker. And he just lets us go. Wow. We got a pass here. I need to have this for single combat.
They are nothing.
The mountain endures.
I'm gonna back up Fizz in hand. Also got Pal Cascade that we can use if we need to. Sharp Sight, so I mean we're pretty safe here blocking into this one.
Now I take to the sky.
Pretty safe. What are we at here with so yeah, let's go ahead and play our Fizz.
They like us.
Don't worry, Bubba.
Don't worry, I'll spot him.
Rally.
Every gem you bestow reflects the beauty of our world.
Each is made in your name, Protector.
I spotted something.
Where'd that go? That's crazy. I needed to heal.
Protector, shield me!
Back it up.
I think we gotta try to win with
Hurts
Fizz.
my friends. You'll hurt somebody.
Can we save anybody? I don't think so. We're not gonna let this go through, my friend. Nice try. Alright. Man, it's too bad I don't have one extra mana. Kill him, no way to survive, no way to survive, no way to survive. So yeah, unfortunately we gotta let this go through. Now the question is, do I play the Taric?
Be brave.
And I think the answer is no, I do not. I'm pretty sure that I use the gem and Zenith Blade. He can't react, so I'm going to use this time to react. I don't need to hold any reserve mana here, which is great. There's Bastion.
Oh, I wanna play.
There's a possibility that he's got Hush. This is basically it though. Okay. There we go. We got it. Beat the dragons.
The ocean wins again.
Not too shabby. Even with a rally, we got the victory there. But yeah, Fizz is pretty good against targeted abilities, so take that.